The Lexus RZ was first introduced in 2023, but now it's getting a little bit of an update, making it just a bit more efficient, and that's always a good thing when it comes to EVs. It is now equipped with a NACS, which is sort of becoming industry standard, which means that you will be able to charge at a Tesla supercharging network, which is always fantastic. It will come with an adapter, of course, in case you are really excited about Electrify America. So the onboard charger goes from 7 kilowatts to 11 kilowatts, which means on level 1 and 2, you're going to be able to get a much quicker charge. We do not know what the capacity will be when it comes to DC fast charging, but what they have told us is that you will be able to go from 10% to 80% in about 30 minutes. So take that for whatever it's worth. When it comes to range, you're looking at 260 miles on the 450e, that's where the 4 came from, as long as it is equipped with 18-inch wheels. So you have to make sure that you kind of get that. That is also with all-wheel drive. You guys, I'm not thinking that that's a super impressive number, but I do feel like it is going to be just enough for most people. You are going to be able to get the new 550e F Sport, which is a performance model. Look at that. That's amazing. It is all-wheel drive. You are going to be able to get 402 horsepower, which is pretty great output. It will have 20-inch wheels, and they've kind of got those covers on there, which is pretty cool for aero. So as far as performance-wise, that's going to help you in the efficiency department. In an effort to make it drive even more sporty and allow you to maybe engage with it a little bit more, you are going to get something called M mode, which will allow you to use these paddle shifters and shift this vehicle manually. They actually feel pretty substantial, which is pretty cool. Are they metal? No, they're plastic, but they look metal. So one thing about the interior that Lexus, in my opinion, has approved is the roof, the opacity here. So they have added a little bit so it's not so transparent that you have things that are just kind of like pouring into you when it comes to sun. You can put it in a transparent mode, which is great for those of you who like it, but if you do get a little bit warm, you don't like the glare, then you can change that, which is terrific. This is the 550e F Sport interior, and as you can see, it does get some special flourishes. So you get this Alcantara suede inserts, it's perforated leather. You get this blue stitching, which is such a signature F Sport touch, which I really like. I'm not normally a huge fan of black interiors, but I think this one is actually really quite elegant and nice. I love how these seats have these added bolsters here on the side. Again, when you're looking at driving in a performance manner, 402 horsepower, that's not chump change, especially when it's an EV power. So you will be able to sort of get up to speed very quickly, and having these seats that will really hold you in, especially around turns, is going to be really nice. The interior design and layout looks like it's virtually the same. A nice big screen. I can't really turn things on at the moment. You have a digital gauge cluster here, which is, you know, an actual one. You will get a head-up display. Only a single phone charger here. I know a lot of Toyotas and other vehicles are going to a dual charger, but for now you just have one here. But everything here feels like it's in a fairly intuitive spot in which to sort of engage with the car. And again, it's simple, but it still looks premium, which is exactly what you want from your Lexus. I will be doing a first drive of the Lexus RZ shortly, so stay tuned and subscribe to the KBB YouTube channel to find out everything that we will know about this vehicle, and of course, everything else that we do. Lexus's new RZ. I don't know, let me know what you think about it in the comments.